On this episode, we are going to take a look at the DC Multiverse. Hello fellow collectors, today we are going to take a look at these three action figures from the DC Multiverse: Batman Who Laughs, Batgirl, and Nightwing. And the reason why I got these three action figures in particular is because they came with an added bonus, a piece of the Batmobile. So we're going to take a look first at each figure, and then we are going to put together the Batmobile and we're going to look at it more in greater detail. But before we do all that, I hope you guys will like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit that notification bell, and please leave me a comment below, and also I will leave a link in the description below for those who are interested in getting these action figures. So with that, and without further delay, let's go ahead and take a look at these figures. Well, alright guys, first up is the Batman Who Laughs. Now, I'm not really sure what the backdrop is on this particular character, but as far as Wikipedia, I guess, explains it, is this is a hybrid of both Batman, who is Bruce Wayne, and his arch enemy Joker. And he came from a different universe, I guess, or a different universe. And so it is a Bruce Wayne who got infected with a Joker toxin and slowly became a warped version, or a Joker's version of Batman, I believe. It is still a nice looking piece here that we have. Let's go ahead and take a look at it in the box. As you can see, they really did a good job as far as giving it good detail. The costume comes with two weapons. They look like some sort of an axe or machete, and then of course a piece of the Batmobile. So let's go ahead and take a look at the side, and the back. And you can see that there is an illustration of the action figure or the character. This also comes with a stand and a card as we open this box. Okay, time to open this box. Let's see. Looks like it's got some, there you go. You know, make sure you guys practice safety when you're opening boxes. You don't want to cut yourselves. Okay, it's got another tape right here on the top. I think we're good. I think we can open it. Nope. So inside it is this. I really don't want to tear the card out of the stand out of the blister pack here. It looks too nice. Anyway, all I'm after is the Batmobile anyway. I'm going to put back the figure in the box after we review it. Actually, it's got these little bands on it too. So let's see if we can cut those, shall we? And of course, Batmobile. Just don't want to cut myself. And this thing is pretty tight. Alright. So this is, it looks like the left part of the Batmobile. We'll set that aside and we'll take a look at it later on with the other components. So This is the Joker or the Batman that laughs. Okay. Now, according to the box, this particular action figure, if I can put this back, has 22 moving parts, I guess, or 22 points of articulation. I'm not sure if that's what they meant, but in any case, as you can see, you can bend the elbow. It's got 2 joints, so you can bend them pretty high, and I think that's the case with the others. You can look up and look down. Legs also has two joints, so that you can actually bend pretty with that. It's got a joint at the toe, so he can bend his toes. It's got pretty good joint on the heels as well. And also the hands, it looks like they also can, I don't want to mess it, I don't want to break it. So anyway, so it's not too bad, not too shabby. You can actually probably put them in different poses. Not going to worry about doing that right now. But anyway, that is the Joker who laughs. I mean, they really did a good job with his outfit, the way they painted it, very nice. And all these buckles on the side, very well detailed, especially the face. I don't know if you can see that, really nice. So with that, that is the Joker who laughs. Up next is Nightwing, and as you know, he used to be Robin, so this is Dick Grayson taking on the character Nightwing after he outgrew Robin. So this is the Nightwing. Anyway, as you can see, really great detail as well on this. Comes with 2 Eskrima sticks, the stand, and also the card, and this has the middle piece of the Batmobile. This also has an illustration of the Nightwing in the back. And it says Nightwing, better than Batman. Well, I don't know about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and take this figure out of the box. Okay. So, same as last. Make sure you don't cut yourself while trying to open these things. A lot easier than the previous one. As you can see there's a stand inside and a card, and I'm not gonna bother taking them out because I don't want to damage that backdrop. It really looks nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take Robin out. Let's take out his batons or his Eskrima sticks. That out. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Let's see if we can take out the Batmobile first. Sorry about that. I want you to take a good look at the Batmobile and Nightwing. Alright, so that's the middle portion of the Batmobile. We'll take a look at that later. Okay? Alright, so the main piece, Nightwing. Let's go ahead and take out cut that thing out. Alright. He looks really good. I mean, I like him. Let's just see if we can match, take him out without damaging this holder. Okay, so he's out. Put that away. Not too bad. Like I said, these figures have, according to the box, has 22 movements or pieces or points of articulation. Same as the Joker Who Laughs, is they have these double joints. Kind of have to work with them a little bit to loosen them up a little bit, but you don't want to loosen them too much because then you won't be able to stand them up. You know, you just want to kind of put them in the action poses that you want them to be in, and then kind of leave them at that. So he's also got a bit of play in his mid torso there, not too much. You can kind of do that, and he can't really do a crunch. His head is also limited. He can look left and right. He can kind of look forward but look down a little bit, but he can't really look up. It's got a couple of holders there for his Eskrima sticks right here, so if you don't want him holding it. It's also got these on his toes, some movement on his toes. Got the joints there. Also on his ankles. Yeah, like I said, double joints on the knee. Gives him great range when he is. So that's cool. I like that. Not so much on the leg though. Can't really. He can go that much. So I guess he can do a kick. And also got a double joint on his arms, so he can kind of like that. Pretty cool. All right, so this is Nightwing. Pretty cool. I like the paint job that they did. The amount of detail they gave this. It's pretty cool. He can lift his arm that high. So that's nice. And twist. All right, that is Nightwing. Alright, and last but not least is Batgirl. I think it's still Barbara Gordon, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not, please let me know in your comments below. Anyway, this is the last of the collect to build the Batmobile. So actually, this is the first one that came out. The Joker or the Batman Who Laughs is the third one. That was the last one. So this is the first one, and then Robin was, or Robin, formerly Robin, Nightwing was the second one. Anyway, this is Batgirl, and as you can see in the box, she's got the red hair, mask, not so much as a cowl, but just a couple of bat ears on the top. We'll take a look at that. She's also got a small cape. She's got a grappling gun and a batarang and the right piece of the Batmobile. Not too shabby, although when I got it, the box was kind of damaged when I ordered it, when it came in. It's okay, it's just a box. I'm glad that they did not damage the figure though, so that's good. Anyway, this is Batgirl. Also has an illustration in the back. And Batgirl, Art of the Crime. So let's go ahead and take her out of the box. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully she won't be that difficult to take out of the box like the other two. Probably will be, but anyway, I guess it's just to keep them safe. So this one, like the other two previous ones, has a card and a stand. Like I said, I'm not gonna bother taking them out of the blister pack on the background. I don't want to damage that background. So anyway, put that away. And we will cut her out of the thing here, the display thing. I don't know what they call them, the blister pack. Yes, we'll cut her out of the, and also cut that. All right. Okay. So this is the right part or right side of the Batmobile. Not too bad. Then, like I said, we'll look at it more in greater detail later. Okay. So let's see, Batgirl. I always like Yvonne DiCarlo portraying Batgirl. I think she was the best Batgirl that ever was on the screen. I didn't care too much for, I think it said Alicia Silverstone, or the Batman and Robin with Arnold and George Clooney. I didn't really particularly care for how that Batgirl was portrayed. I always thought that Yvonne DiCarlo did a great, not Yvonne DiCarlo, Yvonne Craig. Pardon me, Yvonne Craig. She's the one that really, Yvonne DiCarlo is Mom Munster on the Munsters. Yvonne Craig is the Batgirl in the 1960s Batman series. All right, so off with that. Here is Batgirl, and she looks great. Look at all the paint job, the way her cape wafts like that. It's pretty cool, dynamic. She can't really look up. She can look down slightly. Not really up. And she's got little bat ears on top of her head there. Articulation, she can go about that high on her arms. Also double jointed, so you have a pretty good bend. That's how high she can kick or split. So she can kick pretty high. Also same with the joint in the back. Not bad. Alright, so that's kind of cool. I like the fact that they gave her a grappling hook and gun. Sits really well in her hands. So, thing is, if she's pointing up, her head can't really look up. So she has to shoot kind of like that. Then she can look. Maybe she's just gonna try and hook or capture a villain running away. I don't know. It's just that you can't move her head up, so when she's shooting it up she can't look up. But hey, that's okay. And also, let's see if we can put the Batarang in her hands. It looks a little too big for her hands. Yeah, you can't really put it in her hands. That's too bad. Yeah, her hands are too dainty to hold these. Actually, I don't think I could even put this Batarang in Nightwing's hands. The hand is just too big for her hands, so that's too bad. Anyway, I still like the way they did this. I like that. That's kind of cool on her shoes. Yeah. Very nice job. Colors are great. And I like the way they put details in her hair. So, anyway, this is Batgirl. And after this, we'll move forward to looking at the Batmobile. Okay guys, well, this is actually the reason why I got those three figures, and these are the components or pieces that when you put together forms the Batmobile. And this is the reason why I got those three figures. Not that I don't like those figures, it's just that I want to get the Batmobile, and you know how big I am on Batmobiles, and I love every incarnation, every type of design that is a Batmobile. I will actually buy those. Anyway, so these are the three. Let's go ahead and put it together. Fairly easy assembly, I hope. Okay. Snaps. All right. Awesome. Awesome looking car. Look at that. Kind of looks like the animated Batman series. Kind of a cross between that and possibly, well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that and also the 1989, even though it doesn't have the curves. Still pretty cool looking. Wheels roll. So I am super stoked to have this as part of my collection. It's got a nice double, looks like a double barrel. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a on top of the engine there. Intake, air intake. You got the bat head or batarang symbol. The rocket. Pretty nice job on the paint. It's too bad they should have put some flames. Maybe I could add that on. Anyway, that's nice. I mean, I like the wheels. It's got the little bat symbol on the, I don't know if you can see that. That's the little bat symbol on the end of that, of the bat wheel there, or the wheel. Yeah. Oh man. All that for this, huh? Well, it's worth it, I think. Anyway, I mean, the bottom, I'm a little disappointed in the bottom. It doesn't have too much detail as far as the workings of the motor or just the underside, just kind of plain. So I'm a little disappointed in that. I do like the side. I think maybe a little bit more thought should have been put as far as the detail is concerned. Maybe this part slides forward, revealing, I don't know, the driver's seat or the cockpit in there. But again, this is a Build-a-Batmobile, so you're not going to have that much detail because they're three solid pieces that you just snap together. But still, I'm very happy with it. I like the way they did a little bit of a wear and tear on it. The paint job. The paint job is great. I mean, that's just me being nitpicky, but yeah, no, I really look. I mean, you can just, I don't know what to say. It's pretty cool. Good looking piece. Anyway, that is the Batmobile. I hope you liked it. Because I do. I am going to, this is going to go in a nice area in my collection. So that is the Build-a-Batmobile from the three DC Multiverse action figures: Batman Who Laughs, Batgirl, and Nightwing. Alright collectors, I hope you enjoyed looking at that as much as I enjoyed taking them out of the box and posting these little figures for you. Especially the Batmobile. I really enjoyed the Batmobile. But I also enjoyed looking at these and how far these action figures have evolved over time. I remember when you had an action figure that could only articulate or bend at the legs and the shoulders, and that's pretty much it. And also the head doesn't turn, or it does, it's very limited, maybe left and right. So the way they do figures now, I'm just amazed at how well articulated they are. So anyway, with that, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and we'll see you soon on this Frugal Man's Bat Cave.